I love fish curry, particularly when it's really quick to make. This is my go-to fish curry at the moment. All you need is a delicious curry paste, and I like to use yellow curry paste and some coconut milk in your pantry and you're right to go. Of course, some fresh fish too. So in a saute pan, roughly around this size, I'm going to add some oil. I'm just using some extra virgin olive oil, about a tablespoon. And just like any good curry, we need to start with the holy trinity, some garlic, 1 onion, and we're just going to roughly slice the onion. And we're going to soften these 3 together. The third, of course, is turmeric, and I like a good hit of turmeric in this recipe. The reason I like that is because the yellow curry paste, the Thai yellow curry paste, has a good hit of turmeric in it. This really makes this such a special curry. So into the oil, we'll start with our onions and just break them up. We don't want to get too much colour on our onions, we just want to soften them. So we'll just give them a toss in the oil. We'll add some garlic, 3 cloves of garlic that I've finely chopped. And the ginger, just going to use a fine grater to grate that. So we need about 3 centimetres worth or a thumb worth of ginger. This is a lovely young ginger, so you can see how easy it is to grate. It's not as fibrous as an older piece of ginger. Love the smell of that. And in it goes. We'll give that a stir. And I'll season this with some salt and just let that soften for a moment. So let's add some of our yellow curry paste. Now this yellow curry paste also has curry powder in it, which gives it a really nice depth of flavour too. A few tablespoons of that. And just like any other curry paste, you don't want to add the coconut milk straight away. You want to toast it off to cook off the rawness from the curry paste. And straight away, as soon as it hits the heat, you can smell it, very fragrant. And as it starts to stick to the pan, that's a key indication that it's ready for the coconut milk. So 400 mils of coconut milk. And just stir that in and allow it to bubble away. You'll see that it starts to become quite thick, so if you like, you can add some water, but I do recommend you doing this after you add the fish because the fish will add some liquid. Speaking of fish, we can add this now. I'm using some beautiful blue eye. I like this because it's a firm-fleshed fish. You could also use some kingfish, or if you really want to go out, mix it up, add different varieties of seafood like prawns and scallops, even mussels work a treat. So in it goes. We want about 500 grams of fish, and I've cut it into 3 centimetre pieces so it's nice and chunky. And look at those colours. I just love how that yellow curry paste stains the fish. A little salt now. The lid goes on, and this is going to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes or until the fish is just cooked. To go with this, I'm going to make a salsa. Very simple, fresh flavours. Cucumber, so 1 cucumber. I've removed the seeds because I don't want it to be watery, and I've left the skin on because there's loads of flavour in cucumber skin. Some tomatoes, I've also taken the seeds out. We just want the flesh for this, and we'll finely chop the tomatoes. You can add some onion to this, all different varieties of herbs, but the point of this is to really show you how to make a mid-week fish curry. It doesn't have to be fancy, it can be as simple as this. In it goes. Some lime. Now, I don't want to use just the lime juice. There's loads of flavour in the lime peel. So we're going to just grate that straight into the bowl. And some of the juice. Good squeeze of that. And some coriander. Just pick that straight into the bowl. Quick salsa, that's all there is to it. The last thing I need to add to this is, of course, some salt. So a pinch of salt. Give that a toss. I'll get some rice ready, and we're almost ready to plate this gorgeous fish curry up. The fish curry is ready. Oh, it smells fantastic. Look at that vibrant colour. And to serve this up, you can leave it in the pan or you can dress it the way that I'm going to do it. So lovely big chunks of our blue eye here. And that sauce is just the perfect consistency. I like a lot of sauce for this recipe, so don't be stingy with it. Some coconut milk. If you've got some extra coconut milk, just drizzle it over the top for that lovely effect, like the two tones of colours. And the salsa that we made, you could serve it on the side. I'm very happy with sprinkling that over the top with that coriander. I just love the pop of colours. Very happy dish, this one. A little more. And if you do have some extra coriander on the top, serve that with some extra lime and some rice, and I am happy as Larry. A gorgeous fish curry made in no time at all.